I'm here at the Berkey water filter booth here with Beth. Now, Beth, we've heard a lot of talk about Berkey and they're sponsoring different podcasts. What is Berkey? Why is Berkey so superior over other common water filtration systems on the market?
So you hear about Berkey and it's really popular. Everyone's grabbed onto it, and it's because Berkey is time tested. Some of these other water filters, they've been around for a short period of time. Berkey has the carbon or the charcoal based filter system. So that's a time tested item that's been around forever, and it just filters through and it works and it hasn't changed.
Now, in this is a 1.5 gallon model here. There's 2 charcoal filters in there, correct?
Right.
Now, people say, well, how long is the charcoal filter good for? And there's quite a lot of gallons that can be pumped through one of these things.
Mm-hmm.
About how many gallons can you go through one before you have to replace it?
If you're going through tap water, it'll take about 3,000 gallons.
Per filter? Or
Yeah,
is it
per filter.
Per filter?
So if you have 2 filters in, that's 6,000 gallons. Where if you do the math, that's about 2 people for a year,
So
depending on how much water they drink.
So the unit pays for itself very, very quickly with that.
Right.
With one, the healthiness of the water you're drinking. Now, what water can you put in it? Can you just put any stream water, pond water, stagnant water? What can you and can you not put in it?
You can put any water in here you want. You can do the stagnant pond water. So it removes all those viruses and bacteria and everything that you're looking for. So if you were to go to my website, bethinspires.com, you could see all the different specific elements. So if there's a specific element you're looking for, to see if it filters, all that information is available online to really specifically look for.
Now, we have the 1.5 gallon. We've got a travel one. Let's go over and take a look at the travel one. The travel one here, it's the same type of thing. It's just on a smaller scale, right?
Right. And the one we actually looked at over there is called the travel
Okay,
size, so that's the 1.5 gallon. So this is a quart size, and it's called the Go Berkey, and so it's part of the Go Berkey kit, which a lot of people put in their bug out bag. So it's just big enough to fit that 3,000 gallon filter, and it goes in this nice little quart container, and it's just will go down the Berkey element into the bottom canister here.
So you already have a drinking vessel with it.
Right.
Okay.
And it stacks inside of itself, so it fits really nicely in the bag that it also comes with. And in the Go Berkey kit, you also get the Sport Berkey water bottle, which is a little bit different from the main charcoal-based filters. This one has a smaller charcoal-based filter that will do river water. So if you're hiking or something like that, this is probably your best bet.
So no stagnant, but moving
Right.
moving water.
Moving water.
Okay. And then the big one back here, same thing as the 1.5 gallon, just basically a different look, or what's different with this one?
Yeah, it's just made out of a different material, and I love to have it presented here because it gives a presentation of how the filters look inside the system, because you may see the stainless steel and you're like, oh, what's all inside of that? So you can see the different, the white elements there do the arsenic and fluoride, so you get your water well-rounded and clean and clear for you.
Now, this is great for an off-grid place with no power because all this is gravity-fed. You don't have to plug these things into anything.
Right.
Now, for people who may see that these are a little more on the pricey side, what is your first reaction to that in the health of the water that you're drinking, I guess would be one of them?
Yeah, I would say, first of all, if the system itself is too high of a price, there's always other options. We sell just the filters alone, and that's a great option. There's a lot of people go on YouTube, check out, people are making their own systems. You just need a 2-part chamber system, and the filter is what your bread and butter is. That's what's doing the filtering. So that's what you need. That's what's most important. So
Thank you very much for the information, Beth. For people who want to find your website to find the information you were speaking about, what is that website again?
it's bethinspires.com.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.